Greetings, I'm Submarine Glory and welcome to part 17 of my run through of Uboat. Still heading towards our patrol area, having already sunk 2 freighters, taken on 4 officers from them en route, and haven't even reached the patrol area, and we've already got a report of a 3rd contact. A single merchant spotted in square AN494, medium speed, southeastern course. AN494 is not far away from us. Here, could that be somebody coming out from Hartlepool? It could. So if it was someone from Hartlepool, say, come out to there, southeasterly course, and a depth of 10 to 20 is out to about there, so it's probably going to head at least, I think, like that. So that could be somebody coming out there and then going to do a dog leg and head down. So we'll try and intercept these folks. We'll just head straight for them rather than come into the patrol zone. Our hydrophone range is, I mean, if it's dress game, we give him one of the crewmen to help him. I think his range is something like 70 miles. So, yeah, let's do that. Come left to heading 225. On the surface, run at flank, and once we get in towards this sort of radius, we'll drop down to periscope depth, give Dresky a chance to try and pick them up, and hopefully we'll be able to intercept them. Reach the patrol zone, let's send a report, and then once that's done, head down, dead slow ahead. Let's quicken this up a bit. Okay, and we'll take the sailor off you, thank you. Add him in here. Do you have the range? Maybe a bit tight, it's actually, and if they're beyond that line, I'm not getting them, am I? Right, I was maybe a wee bit premature with that. Back to the surface. Take you off there, add you on here. Hang on. No sailors, 2 sailors. Come on, a sign. What's buoyancy? Let's get the pump going. We're on normal lights, it is daytime, yep. And let's maybe come in another 20 miles. And I think I might actually come left to 200. And then again dip down, periscope depth, dead slow ahead. Okay. Not you. You. Get them this time, please. Right, propellers 035. Let's come to a stop and then take a proper bearing 034. Okay, 034. It's somewhere out there. Let's get rid of this and this so it doesn't confuse me. And what sort of range actually? 26 to 43 nautical miles. Let's have a look then. 26 to 43. Okay, so somewhere in that zone there. I'll take out this line as well, so as not to confuse me. Right, okay, I'm going to go through the process of trying to get a few bearings, work out a course range for this person, and then I'll bring you guys back. So I shall see you shortly. Okay, after about 20 minutes of mucking about, we're on an intercept heading, or roughly an intercept heading. This is the supposed course that their target was on. This is the area that the estimated hydrophone contact was, so slightly beyond the limit, which makes me slightly sceptical, but we did get a speed of about 9 knots. So it might not be too bad, but obviously what it does mean is that the ship is going to have to change course. Anyway, let's see how we get on. We're at flank speed, we're on the surface, it's in the afternoon. Getting a wee bit close to shore, but hopefully we'll be okay. We've got quite a run to go. Yeah. I think we'll run for 3 hours, and then I think I'm going to duck down and take another reading. So what are we at? 1356. Let's run on until 1500. No, 3 hours I said. 1700. Yeah, okay. It's getting close enough. Let's just dip down now. Dead slow ahead. Because that course is clearly going to have turned towards me. Or probably going to have turned towards me. Quite far outside our patrol sector now. We've got 2 folks on here, which we don't need at the moment, but we're still getting down to our depth. And we probably shouldn't need any assistance for Eisenecker. Distance is going to be small enough, he should be able to detect the ship. There was a second ship that was somewhere down here, probably heading in the other direction. So I might need to avoid confusion if we do still have the 2 contacts. I probably can get rid of these now. No need for that. Nor really that any longer. Right, come to a stop. Oh, thank you, autosave. Right, come on, Eisenecker. There we go. 038. What sort of distance? 16 to 26 nautical miles. Come on, there's another one. 118. Okay, pause just now. That's why I need to come off Eisenecker this time. Right, okay, head out to there. So, what do we have? 118. I think that's probably, if there was another target, it must, the other one heading away from us, 037 is more likely to be our quarry down in here. Let's draw you in there. Would have continued. That's, I mean, it's getting into shallower water. I guess maybe swung towards us. What's that distance? No, this one. 16 to 26 nautical miles. Let's try that again. Then 16 to 26. So it has turned towards us. Okay, let's come left 180, back onto the surface, run it flank again. This is no longer relevant to me, I don't think. Somewhere in here. And I'm just going to ignore that one completely. Okay, let's run for another hour because it's at least 16 miles away, probably. So, say we've run until 1800 this time. And okay, don't need those any longer. Get down to periscope depth. Detected propellers straight away. Wow. 042 now. Oh, lost them. Okay, come to a stop. There we are. 039. Oh, stop. The right click. 039 is now in there. And what range do we have? 10 to 16 nautical miles. Do I just keep running south? Probably, maybe want to come a bit more like 160. And we'll run for another while on the surface. How long this time, I wonder? I think maybe half an hour. Let's run to 1830 this time. Again, no longer need that or that. Periscope depth. Slow us down. And cut to a stop. And we've picked them up. 67 degrees, 5 to 10 miles. Stop with the right click. Why did I do that all the time now? 67 degrees. Okay. Right, let's get ready to run this. Make it 068. Bearing 1. Okay, and give me 15 minutes. I'm now at 054. That's okay. No. I want to reset the compass just to make sure. 054. So there. Don't know why I stuck it on the land, but we did. Let's just stick bearing 2 in here. Okay, another 15 minutes. Okay, right. We're now at 044. And again, sticking on the land. Bearing 3. Okay, let's just estimate then. Give me 10 miles and 20. Random point. Plot 1. Bearing for this is 26. Zero 2 6 to 206 and runs through that point just about. Zero 2 6. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Forget about the 3D aspect of it interfering with things. And that gives us obviously our second plot there. Draw through here. Okay, and then if we measure this, 4 miles, there is 8. And just add that in as 0.4. Am I going to actually do the whole thing here? I might, I suppose. 8 miles. So that would be bearing 4 estimate. Right. Get rid of this. That. But it's meant to be a bit closer in. That sort of heading. Yeah, okay. Take out that, and I'll leave them for now. Okay, let's come left. Oh, we're on left to 135, running the surface. flank for 15 minutes again. Start slowing down to periscope depth as well. Might pick up propels at 074. Okay. So, note that tool, this tool, plot a point. This would be where the target was at the 4th time interval. And it is within that circle. Oh, that's all looking good then. Should get a decent intercept out of this. Let's just do that. 312 degrees. Stop with the right click. 312 degrees. So from there, actually just run it down through here to 132. And then that gives us, in fact, I'm just going to move this point here. That would have been target position when we got the first reading on it. No, target 2. Target 3. And speed is 1.9, 3.9, that's alright, 5.9, so 6 knots. That is pretty consistent, 1.9 and then 2 times 2. Oh, why did I do that? Target 4. Okay, let's tidy some of this up. Don't need points, don't need this or these anymore. I get rid of point target 1, but we're okay because we're estimating 6 knots. So 6 knots from here, and then if I do my 13 knots from here, okay, we need bearing line back to the sub. And then protractor tool back up here. And out to my speed. Need to extend this a bit further. So we will extend a bit further. Let's grab this. Just need to do that roughly. And we have an angle of 61.5 degrees. Transfer that here. 61.5 degrees. So that's our course on the surface at flank. And hopefully takes us to an intercept with a freighter. Let's keep that for now, because I want to work out where our intercept would actually occur. Down there, let's give ourselves 5 miles. Once we get within there, we'll have a look for it. Okay, we can get rid of this, don't need it any longer, and off we go. What a lot of work. Hopefully we find the pest. Quickly. Right. And we're not getting any reports of any smoke over the horizon or anything. I suppose it's dark. Let's switch on to red lights. Red lights have taken effect. Right, not seeing it. Periscope depth, quickly please.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Come on, Dresky. Propellers detected. What bearing? 98. What sort of distance? 10 to 16 miles still. Come off, Dresky. At 98, you see. So talking. Must have changed course again. 10 miles is there. So well away from the course that we were expecting it on. This is some hunt, this one. Alright, we'll come right to 180. And we'll just try and close the distance. It's going to have to, well, somewhere in here. If I run south, I should be closing in on it anyway. I'm getting so far away from my patrol area. But anyway, let's run south for, say, 40 minutes. There we are, that was lucky. And again, dip down, come to a stop.
Herr Kaloy, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Unless it wasn't doing 6 knots, maybe there was a mistake back in the calculations up there. It's possible. And is it so close to shore that we can't pick it up in the hydrophone? This doesn't
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe.
help with detection, it just extends the range. We've lost them. There isn't a harbour in there. Okay.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloy?
Ich könnte etwas helfen.
Back in there. We did switch to red lights. Just noticed. Let's run the compressor and get a row 2 back up. Okay. Well, in that case.
Schraubengeräusch.
Hang on. We are 043. I was just about to head back for the patrol area. With the right click. I wish I could get out of that habit. 043.
Herr Kapitän?
10 to 16 miles still.
Kurs auf diese
No. Stop it. I do find that the tools aren't intuitive. There's some things you right click. There's some things that if you're selected an officer, there's some functions that aren't available. Some that still are. But anyway, so for example, there, I can't draw a circle. I can't draw a line with, no, sorry. I can't draw it. Yeah, I can't, no. Never mind. Now I can't select the bloody tools. I want to draw another line at a circle 16 miles. Somewhere's in there. Okay. Come right to 185
Kurs 185 Grad. Äußerster
on the surface.
Tanks anblasen.
And
Tiefe 5 Meter. Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloy,
just see if we can stumble across it then. Let's run for just say 20 minutes till 2300.
Kleine Fahrt
Back down to
voraus.
periscope depth. In fact, come to a complete stop.
Herr Kaloy, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
No, we don't have an officer around there anyway. I'm amazed that the ship was so close to the land.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff.
What we're now, 063. Still 10 to 16 miles. Again, I've got the officer selected. 063. Wow. Okay, going to come right a wee bit further again.
191 Grad. Kurs
We're going to
10 Grad.
just zoom in.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
Let's run for
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
well, until midnight.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Try once again.
Herr Kaloy, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Nothing. Right.
AK voraus.
Back to flank
5 Meter.
and come right to 225.
Kurs 2. Bestätige. 5 Grad. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Still get 20 meters. Right. Periscope depth and stop. Propellers detected straight away. 3, 4, 5.
Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloi?
2 to 5 miles moving away. 0. And we've lost them again. Okay, we haven't quite stopped yet. We have now. Three, 4, 6. Distance. No, that's high speed propellers, that's not our target. No, medium. What did I see? High? I don't know. Made it up. We've got another set of propellers at 142. Something going in behind me. And moving away. Everything's moving away. Okay, let's have a look through the scope. 3, 4, 5. They've got something there, I think. There we go. Freighter bearing 345.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Als eingespielte Mannschaft werden wir dem Feind zeigen, wozu ein U-Boot in der
Didn't actually need the alarm. Thank you. Three, 4, 5. Okay, let's get on the surface
Alle Maschinen AK
and
voraus.
let's don't go directly for it. Head for 215.
5 Grad. Tanks anblasen.
I need to disable the alarm
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
and we'll run for 15 minutes ish.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Can't see what the bearing is. There, it's now at 350. It's still heading away from us. Can we see it better through here? Thank you, autosave. I know it's time to bring this episode to an end. So 350. I've come so far, I should chase it down, I suppose. Does this count for my enemy trade ships? Or does that have to happen inside the patrol area? I've come this far, I need to chase it down.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
So it's 351 from our current bearing. What's the depth in around here? 10 to 20. I don't think it's going to come out any further, really. But we'll come left to 210 anyway.
1 Grad.
Let's stay on the surface, stay out flank,
0 Grad.
and we'll see if we can't close in on the bugger. It's about 355. I don't want to hit it with a searchlight. What I wanted to do is bring this up. Fast forward. Right, okay. Bearing's now 353. We just carry on. And overhauling it. Can I look through? Somebody got in the scope, please. Graph, you go down. And find it. There.
Handelsschiff. 340 Grad.
So I think it's far enough away that it's not going to spot me if I stay on the current heading, running on the surface. So we'll do that. Empire Soldier. Let's run up until 0230 and then see what sort of position we have on it. Okay. Okay, just stay on the scope. Is that it? That is it there. But it's now definitely coming towards me. What would you see? About 160 degrees. Yeah, right, okay. Let's come left to something like 120. And slow ahead will do it. Now, do I have my torpedo tubes loaded? I think we do. Yeah, got 3 torpedoes left. Oh. Let's maintain just one of them for now. Right. Still quite a way away. Not sure, I think it's... yeah, okay. Still on a heading 160. Ish. Dead slow ahead. And I think come left to 090. I think the angle on the bow there looks, I don't know, about 25 degrees, 20 degrees. Anyway, what do we have? It's the Explorer. Let's lock the ship, recognise it as an Explorer. And I think the angle on the bow there. I don't know, I'm useless at judging these sorts of things. I think that does look like maybe about 20 degrees. See, England about there, right, 20 degrees. That'll do, set that. And the distance, somewhere around there, 3 kilometers.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 3, 1, 3, 5 Meter. Winkel 2, 0. Rechts.
6 knots, I don't know about that. No, let's just set it as 6 knots just now.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt 6. Knoten.
Okay. I'm doing 4 knots. Let's submerge. Alright, let's go to decks awash. Don't need to extend the scope. Torpedo tubes. Has nobody maintained their torpedoes? Set the alarm.
Denkt alle an eure Ausbildung. Bleibt ruhig und konzentriert.
And hopefully that'll send somebody into the torpedo room. Who is this? Why can I not see the name of the... No. Stay on 090.
Kurs 9, 0 Grad.
Who am I looking for here? You. You're at the command station. Would you go and maintain that torpedo, please? Right. We'll raise the scope. They're supposed to be still decks awash. Let's run the pump. Try and improve our buoyancy a bit. And let's speed up a bit.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Okay, torpedoes maintained. I think angling about here is still, I don't know, 30 degrees now, 40. So we just need to wait.
Torpedorohr 2
Alright,
gewartet.
let's
Alle Maschinen
come to a
stopp.
stop. There we go, that's a bit better. So if we set angling about here as 90, come on. Say that.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 9, 1. Bug rechts.
Yeah, so that still looks something like 65 degrees there. What distance do we have now? (847 meters).
Aktualisieren. Entfernung zum Ziel 8, 4. 8 Meter. Meter.
I'm going to get the velocity. Essentially, it's going to run past me, but hopefully we'll still be able to, and this will give us a more accurate solution. So about there, set that, yeah, 9 knots. I didn't think it was 6 knots.
Gegnerfahrt 9 Knoten.
But angling the bow here is actually, it's not at 90 yet. No, it's not. I think the angle in the bow there's still about 70 degrees. Set that, dial it in.
Winkel 7 1 rechts.
Flood tube.
Bewässern.
And we'll take the shot.
Rohr 1
Chased it long and hard. What? Still can't.
Aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 7.
I thought I'd already fed that in.
Los!
Okay, why did it not fire the last time? Never mind. I was fooled by this structure.
Bis Torpedo einschlagen.
We're going to miss. I thought that was the front running from the left corner to the right corner. I thought that was at the front of the bridge. That was one. Oh no. I think we're going to miss. After all that.
20 Sekunden. Zehn Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Missed.
Feindliches Schiff
Didn't
getroffen.
missed. Oh my goodness.
Schwere Schäden.
Okay. Let's come to dead slow ahead then.
Voraus.
Is it going to sink though? No sign of fire breaking out. There's a good hit in the midships. Is it heeling over? I think it is. I think we've got flooding in the starboard side. Yeah, I think it's gone. And the boats were just lowered. There we are. 2 interactions nearby. Let's surface. And we can come right to 125.
Kurs 1, 2.
And we can stop direct orders and we can disable the alarm. Stay on red lights. Everybody goes to their bunk. We're on the surface, we've just sunk an enemy ship. We should have at least one officer on the bridge. There we go. I've lost it. There we are. Still too far away for any interactions. Well, I'm going to go and feed the crew some food, grab any officers that are there and get any wreckage that we might be able to salvage, and then we'll head back to our patrol zone. But we'll do that off camera and I'll see you guys in the next part. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.